Hello everyone and welcome back to another XAF Blazor video. This time we will be covering a little bit of JavaScript interop as well as a functionality that XAF Blazor still don't have. While this is loading, let's quickly check. I'm referring to the full text search action, the X that we see here in Windows, we see in web, we see in mobile, but if we go back to Blazor and let's log in quickly, you'll see that we don't have it there. So, for example, let me search for Jose. It come back the search, but right now if I want to clear this search, I have to delete the text and click the search action again. It's not a big deal, but incredible as I think, I had a client that it was really important for him. He said that that's not a good user experience, that they need the clear filter. So let's see how we solve this. If we go to our Blazor module, I have a controller here that is called clear filter controller, completely empty, and I'm gonna copy some code now and we review it together. So this is our controller. We pretty much have an action that is called clear filter action, and we get the filter controller on the unactivated, and pretty much with that controller we put the value to null and we execute another search with no value. That means that we will bring everything. So I leave this commented out for now because I did it on purpose. I want to show how do we get the JSRuntime and how do we call the JavaScript method and so on, but I want to run it before so you see why do we need that. Okay, admin. Here we go. We have the clear filter here. We can put it to the right of the filter by text. We can show a nice icon as well, but pretty much what I want to show is the functionality. If we click Jose, it goes in filter right. If I click clear filter, it goes back to the normal behavior, to every record. So now, if you see there is still Jose here, but we put the value to null. As soon as I click on it, there was no value there. So there is kind of a refreshing issue. And what about if they clear the filter because they want to do another one, so that it's not focusing in that filter? So what do we do? So first of all, if you see on top, we have the Microsoft JavaScript interop namespace because we will be using the IES runtime. So we have the application in every controller, so we can do application and cast it to a Blazor application and use the service provider that we have there available to get the service of IES runtime, and by dependency injection that will be there for us. And then we can invoke a function, and let's call it set focus, and access that full text search place and just do a focus there. So for that one, we need to do still a couple more things. So let's go to our www.root and let's add a new folder called GS. And inside that folder, let's add a JavaScript file. Okay, and we're gonna call it script.js. Perfect. And before I forget, we have to go to our host and we have to link our JavaScript here. So let's do GS, and we can select GS script. Perfect. Now with that configuration in place, now we can go and add that JavaScript that we need there. So pretty much let's go to script.js and we copy our function, and that's it. Let's run it. If you see, we're going to go to the clear, we're going to do a search with no value, and then we're going to call that JavaScript function through the JSRuntime, and the function pretty much will take the element and put no value, so we get rid of the Jose and we're going to focus. That's it. Okay, let's click admin. Let's do a search. Here we go, working right, clear filter, boom. Everything is good. We have the focus there. We don't have more Jose, and we can continue. Okay, until next video, XAF out.